Hello everyone, I'm just out and about. I think it's about midday now, but I got an email earlier off Wolves, I'm sure all you did too. And it's finally been revealed, the Wolves season ticket prices, and let's just say it's gone down like a lead balloon. I opened the email and I almost was like clenching my teeth thinking, don't do it lads, don't do it. And a few weeks ago, when it was rumoured it was going to be a 12% rise a few weeks ago, I thought they won't do that. They just can't do that. With how poor it's been towards the end of the season, read the room a bit with the cost of living that's going on in real life. The prices went up a lot last year. I think the first year I got a season ticket under Fosun when they took over, I think it's about 380 quid behind the goal roughly. So I thought if it's the rumoured 12%, so that'd be £700. I think we paid about 640 last year, maybe a bit more if you played direct debit behind the goals. I thought they're taking the piss if they do that. I thought they'd do about a couple of percent, and that would be it. And then I open the email and it comes up £735 to renew behind the goal. I know it's over £800 in the Steve Bulloper, over 900 in the Billy Wright, and in the family enclosure it's even more. A 17.6% rise in season ticket prices. It's an absolute disgrace. Jeff Shee's letter, I started reading it and I just went off the email. The bloke's a disgrace, man. And the fact that they released that, is it the rapper Reaper? I think he's a rapper of some kind. He released that mental health video, and the video is brilliant. And the whole narrative of the video was how much football helps the fans and how much football means to people and helps their mental health. And what Wolves have done is put the two fingers to all them people in that video and go, right, you're having a 17.6% increase, pricing a lot of the local Wolves fans, a lot of the Wolves fans have been going for years out of it. They're pricing people out. I'm not renewing out of principle. I just think it's an absolute disgrace. With VAR mixed in, I know they've led the way trying to get rid of VAR, and I think they did that to try and soften the blow of this increase coming. Crystal Palace finished 10th. They've done a 0% increase for their fans. Aston Villa finished 4th. They've done a 5% increase. And then you can go to West Ham and places like Palace for less than you can go to Wolves. And we've been served up small squads. And when they did actually spend under Bruno Lage, they pissed their money on shit players like Guedes, Nunes and all that. Jeff Shee's a disgrace. He needs to go. They need to replace him with someone. Everything he's doing is just wrong. When he first came in, he said we're going to be competing with the likes of Man City in 5 years. He's now saying in that email that, if you can't just expect to be going for European titles and getting into Europe, and if that's what you want, you can't be a Wolves fan. We're just a customer. We're just a customer to Fosun now. That's all we are. They want fans from South Korea, America, people from abroad, tourists, to come in, have your seats and pay triple the price that you pay for your season ticket, and they want them to spend all their money in the club shop. Remember what football is, Fosun. It's about the fans. It's in people's blood. It's about community. It's not about lining your pockets, being an investment firm and just getting profits. It'll happen again this summer. They'll make loads of excuses. They'll hardly back Gary O'Neill. We'll have a small squad and it'll be repeat. This happened the last few years. The waiting list is going to shrink right down, and they're shooting themselves in the foot, and they're putting the middle finger up to all us fans. It's an absolute disgrace, that news. No wonder why they waited till the season was ended, because if the fans were in the stadium against Palace, for example, and that would have been announced before that, there'd have been riots on the ground. There'd have been protests. Look, Fosun have done brilliant for Wolves. The European adventure, getting us up under Nuno, has been fantastic, but it's getting to the point now where they're taking the piss. My favourite season was League One. Take me back to League One. Cheap tickets, proper football grounds, no VAR. I'm falling out of love with football, full stop, and this is just puts the icing on the cake. So yeah, I won't be renewing. Obviously everyone's got their own reasons for renewing or not, and Jeff, get out of the club. It's a final straw now. You're a disgrace.